And I just wanna be free. Free.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium.
Whatever you do,
located just outside
not
of
do
New York
it,
City.
my God.
Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC. As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Giants. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway.
Be like, my doctor restricted my travel for the next until next Tuesday or next Wednesday. So next week, sorry.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders squared, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
If you win,
limit that game.
Oh yeah.
So I thought we came to the consensus that was kind of like the out, and then I went back taking so that would be people. So that was kind of like my out.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
How do you be like? Unfortunately,
They'll change things around before the snap.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll go out of
yeah.
right at the 45.
Yeah.
Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
Dragged on this.
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. Well, this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Here we go.
Son. Give me impression, I'm really that man, can't care about no bitch. With the spit, they speak on the dead, expensive things on being in the city, we come like the death. You don't pay a fool for the bad, bitch, you real, so now it's just what it is. The perfect grip, I feel it, I'm general, emergency cost the woman. Then I'm switching the top of the brains and shit off the top. Don't even know that it is, I said, he said, I step on these niggas, I treat them like bros, they know I'm too rich, I'm to the truth. But my first game, I slow, don't you sit to the moment, so I probably get how I'm whipping these over. 50 bands, I'm changing my clothes. I beat for the hoes, I beat for the bros. This shit is forever. We stick to the code. There's so much for pain. You can't catch your tool. You ain't got a toe. Why you wiping your niggas? Cause I'm a slime. Catch me in BC, spin no cipher. Bitch, I literally 10 and I got 7 design. Won't catch me in Moxie, but I'm shitty. I told him it's life. See me in life and I take a flight and go to the Jew and give me some ice. He's been too petty, so he paid the price. Rocking the scooch, I like it. I like it. I'm taking the strokes. I know I ain't. They from the side, be done by the night. I come to back in when I take flight, pull up, got a back end, make a move right. She fucking with me, she got a new life. I get what I want, I'm not gonna sight. So catch me in fast, I'm moving precisely. Fast and intense, I'm moving back. Tough in this birthday, you got a back. You be in between, you got pick a side. I chase me in travel, I'm popping inside. It's reach with his chest, he brings a block. I knew that he died, I looked in his eyes. My senior head for doing these times. I know he ain't real, street the signs. Niggas got early Jesus, this is fine. Flourish until you one of the counters. I feel once and I'm gonna keep trying. Why would I lie? I gotta keep an eye. Your tail full and know I'm not signed. Be walking these palms, get hit from behind. We running on West, they telling you lies. Lesson is loud, we heard all his cries. Telling them stories about how he slide and did it again. Now he living high. That's roll a G and this shit and get high. You see me in person, I'm really that nigga. Can't trip about no bitch. I'm not handle this bitch. They speak on the dead. Don't spend 2 bitches, don't be in the city. We come like a bitch. Y'all pay a fool for the bad and the bitch. She made us so mine. It's just what it is. It's perfect bitter. I feel it. The villain was legit. Cost a little on the deck. It's just me cost and nothing. But this shit, I'm sorry. Hey, yo, I say it. Slap.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
What I do for the hoes, I do for the bros. Stick to the L, I stick to the code.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now on first down,
Sure, that's good the shit that I say. This shit I'm going no longer my way. This shit trying to play the game, let's stop playing. We up all night, we had a long day. I never want this to pay for it, gonna get paid. Y'all try to say, but she don't wanna be saved. I might try again later, I feel love overrated. I ain't been to sleep, but I won't go faded. Surprise me, through the night, tragedies, and it's I do it the same.
I'm not quite sure what he saw there. The reality is certainly a much different picture than we anticipated.
Unfortunately, this seems to be in the cards.
When he broke out of there, and it puts him out with almost nothing to show for his effort.
I told you, just get your spot.
they're going to look to throw.
We don't have time.
And he takes a
We got a very public now.
this will be incomplete.
It was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that.
Wait, what?
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Yeah, first company that thing.
That girl did some problem solving, didn't she?
Now goes a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Lions will take over.
I told you, get your own spot. You don't have friends?
Ready to kick off their next drive.
And we got a third coming now, but it's okay.
Pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line.
No
How does
sassy.
that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too, who thought, hey, we'll put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this to the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, we don't need to force it, man.
To go in a scoreless first quarter. Now they'll audible to something else.
Kevin Pirates. Mustang 18, Redwood, 79 Broncos.
Stewart. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're make people miss.
Bro, that taco spot, bro. Nigga, this taco spot by my shit now, nigga. That shit may be a staple around this bitch now, bro.
Here's Stewart to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with
bitches,
points.
my God. Fucking bitches.
Punt as he gets this one away. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out. And this is caught inside the 5. Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score.
So I'm looking for a long time. I mean, a fun time, not a long time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. Fuck that. She got a corner, you nigga.
Let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a rocky start.
See if she's smart. She might try to pencil you in, nigga.
On those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
There's a lot of shit that I will never forget. They gave me the answer, kids. I did what I did. Instead of knowing they ask for shit, they forget what I get. Outside of God is rapping shit. They forget who I'm here. I told them to pray for me, and I'm from my head to my head. Knowing it's today for me, sometimes I'm sick of me too. God said he perfect to me, and I'll show you I'm real. What you think you niggas make it back up and drill? Back up and chill. Yeah, you gotta stop ducking and care. It's always all on them.
Hold on. We start to align. You finished up school.
19 lock, Dragon 60, Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Over to me.
He finds his man complete. It's Sanchez. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And finally, down he goes. As they
Have you been talking to her too?
Give him 32 on the play.
This nigga's back in full action. My God.
Nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass
You know what?
and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air,
I won't say that.
nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a chance to make
Nigga's
that big
crazy.
play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Throw left side complete. That's Sanchez. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Bitch, on that bag, Jew,
Extra
nigga.
point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So, bitch. It sure looked like it.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. This take it in at the goal line.
And today's leg day, man. I'm dreading that
He
shit.
takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cherry. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 35-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now. As
You said it.
Strong here in the first
Yeah, what the fuck you say, nigga?
round matchup. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
That shit. That bitch came back with some actionable items for you, nigga. She problem solved, nigga.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
That bitch said, "Is that your main concern?" The next slap said, "Yeah." And fix them bitches. Oh, that's tough. That's good. That's good. I'm proud of him. That's good shit right there, man.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 9.
It says, "So what would need to be true?"
Let's go. Go.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that
Nigga,
extra week
right now? What the
helps
fuck?
come playoff
It's
time.
Tuesday, nigga.
And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly an
Nigga,
evidence.
the most
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Come on. Check. Huh.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
for the rest of the week.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line.
So for the rest of the week.
A yard down to about the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job.
Oh yeah,
that
that ain't make no sense.
Stop it for a very short pickup.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round.
I wouldn't even recommend him do some shit like that.
Another shot.
Be like,
from the
yeah,
one on
that ship is
2nd
sailed,
and
man.
goal.
Here we go. Ready?
It's a quarterback sneak.
That's for real with her ass.
And I don't think he got
My
in.
girl delusional.
Out front, held him at the 1.
My girl delusional.
First
That's
of their
tough.
timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Like this guy, she like breaks shit up. Like I used to shit about groups. She more ass, more questions.
Like what?
A big one coming in this
Open that night.
divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Check.
Like
Nike 18.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over. At
Sound like
the
selectively on your dick if she wants
The
something.
defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there, the huge interception.
So it's called a hoops at night.
With them right now, Brandon, because in their
That's what I'm
minds,
saying.
they want to admit it or not,
Yeah.
they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 20.
That's a funny
He's
story.
out of bounds.
That's what he's
So
doing.
the completion results there in 9 yards.
With a lot of these dudes.
And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
That bitch mine.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, he dropped to throw.
Chick's playing with some bitches too, man. I was supposed to go to damn. Supposed to go to Italy with my bitch Jordan.
But remember, they cannot advance in here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
That's her loss, man. All because he just can't relax and let a nigga go on another date. I mean, geez. I can't have more than one bitch.
2nd and 10 coming up. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half.
It's selfish.
Just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, the big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
The Lions passing game
with the ass.
sync now. They've got another first down.
Come on, jump with the fat ass.
When it all comes together, when the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Oh, why?
The drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Lean forward, lean back. Then she was like a split to the side. Like she like facing this way, her legs. Then she would lean all the way forward like that.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
We'll take this guy from that gym.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Them niggas are insane.
Love them niggas, man.
They will sit on that damn machine. They see something they like. They fucking walk.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Well, I don't got them type of heads in my shit. Them niggas be getting right though, yo. Tell me, my shit, bro, niggas be getting active in that shit, bro.
30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That nigga slow, bro.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah.
And this is incomplete.
That's the foreign nigga?
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is good from 57
Yo, you ain't heard from that foreign nigga in a while, yo. That's that guy right there. That's a good guy. That's a funny nigga.
So they're able to end that drive.
The nigga who said he can't, it was holding him back in the first bid was pulling.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
they got some motivation back.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And strong running across midfield and down to the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Judging by her profile pic, she private, but judging by her profile pic, she picking up what you're putting down. She could be asked. Yeah.
Hanging in the balance, second half action back underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Ugly bitches the meta. Oh shit. Oh nigga, nah, yes. What?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play.
She's allowed to look like that, man. She's allowed to be questionable.
So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers.
Think like that.
Above all, play your game.
Ready?
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll swing this out to Blue. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jaden Blue, 23 yards for the touchdown.
Alright.
The Giants have
They really talk to the girl.
lead.
Fuck you up.
Forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon.
Yeah, bro.
So often during the game,
oh shit. Alright now, whoa. Hold on. Which one is that? That 1, 2, 3, 4. That 5th pick?
And he went to it.
The second one down in the middle. She look a little bit tripping in that jump. It's all good. It's all good. A mistake.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Big bad.
The Detroit offense ready to
Who
begin
called that
their
bitch
drive.
face unfeminine?
Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, some offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take them. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Ooh. Reese? Oh, yeah. I'm trying. That's it. January 4th. I'm trying to pop out to that, Jim. June 4th.
And the Lions have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They talked about
I'm ready to be tan in that bitch.
Plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
We have a tan in that bitch.
To win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket.
Yeah, bro. That's like next week. Yeah. We'll keep thinking the same. We'll keep thinking the same.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance
What,
to
is that a
return
Friday?
this one.
It's Friday, right?
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. I told you I bagged his sister, too, yo.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost
Send it to me.
one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Simple Trevor out here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Here's 2nd and 7. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. I'm surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
That nigga Faisal, but I might throw Faisal in there, even though Faisal will be, we're going to lead to that nigga.
So they're going to throw the football more times.
He's incentivized to fuck with this.
Easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit.
Yeah, oh, nah, and Wes and them niggas.
Oh, yeah.
On first down.
It's some real niggas.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
He'll look to throw. He's going to step up and run. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him a couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
You get just money, that nigga. I mean, oh yeah. How's my nigga doing? The other nigga? Nah. He's young.
Good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's my nigga, man. Yeah. Thomas. How my nigga Thomas doing? Thomas? Man? The one who said, is that bitch on Adderall?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Hey, yo.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it is caught. And he will be brought down about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh,
field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for him, 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
And he is in. Touchdown.
All right, ready? Your time is
awesome.
ready? So your time is young nigga, Sean Gifford,
In the final minute of the
super
3rd quarter. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
It's bad. Trying to finally get something. Good shot. Figure this out. Make it happen. What is it? Yo, walk around job. I think feel like these kept slipping. Losing opportunities.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Yeah, how much do the leads cost?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively.
Let's say...
That's caught inside the
what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
This down deep on the Giants side of the field.
Like how much you put up for like when that nigga said, okay, we're gonna do if you're gonna do pay per lead, like you should expect $5 grand. Like it's like you choose the cost, or is it vary each lead?
Operating from the gun.
Okay, that's how it works. You said budget is how much you're going to spend for
Coverage keyed in on him since that
every
last
lead.
completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Operating from the gun, Stewart. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
No.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
PPL, one deal for 15 to 25.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stewart. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 81 yards. And the Giants use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
15, 25 needs month, 25, 250,
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3. Fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. Stewart now throwing to start the drive. That's complete right side. It's to Slow. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
0% APR. I mean, I think that's the sell, nigga. What's this nigga credit card looking like? Make that shit sound as scary, at least scary as possible. Exactly. Yeah. Make that shit sound. I think that's a point of risk tolerance. What's this nigga's risk tolerance looking like? This nigga a hoe?
It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Stewart. Toward the line, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
So it comes down to the offer then. Because if we're the best thing for him, it's got to make it make sense at that point.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
So it sounds like we just got to come to him with something that he'll be dumb as fuck to say no to. That's the biggest thing I just heard is, okay, 2 to 3 like grand to me on a credit card means nothing. For somebody else, that is huge.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
They scared the shit.
About it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Isaac to Slaw. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now a handoff up the middle. Cherry. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
God bless.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. Set, ready.
They'll run on first down. Cherry. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Okay, ready.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll get this down to the 38. But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Put yourself back in those shoes. Ready?
All right, holla at me.
Second down and 6 now.
So,
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Buffalo 18.
So, do that.
79 Broncos.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. One scared the line 5, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Here we go. Set. Count. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
200 lead. That will take it to 3,750. Get us that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. That's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
No inbound change. So we're expecting
Stewart sets to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
So with that same 37.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
Let's go.
What would I say if my biggest objections would be
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Money-wise, I mean, but that makes sense to me, bro. I think it just comes down to wrist time.
They've got first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
You're going to give it to someone else. Yeah, trust.
Finding Williams once more, complete.
How quickly should I expect my whatchamacallit back? Who do I have any control of these leagues?
Jamison Williams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions are moving closer.
I don't know. It's my money. I want to be able to have say in whatever happens. Like am I just blindly trusting you niggas?
A big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass
to close.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
I mean, knowing niggas, they probably wouldn't want to be involved at all, to be honest. Knowing him.
They'll look to throw here.
What's another? Okay, what if he says, I want to know the process? Like, I want to know what's going on. Like, what's your process? I get that it's getting results, but, like, I still need to know what I'm hitching my wagon to.
And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? You give them that one.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time is going to run off the clock.
We don't get sold right away.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
That's like a big spot in the entire process. She's going to do is qualify that lead.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Look at it. Photos, videos.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, I mean,
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Again, what's the split if you guys sell the deal again?
That's the question.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly.
Pretty hands-off process.
It's 1st and 10.
Everything up front is pretty much locked in. Comes in. Really don't lock it up. And then now, you can sell it. Or you can try to move it yourself.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's get down. I mean, I think the biggest thing for me really is the call. I mean, why don't you guys, why can't I just put it on you? Why don't you use your credit card?
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
So I'm just financing this.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Put your money in there.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
You did put in
A big play looming on third down.
30 Ryan came back.
19
we split like you would get 15 Brian, split 30.
They'll set up to throw.
Only thing I don't like about it right now is because he has no, like, that's his true value. Like, we need to find a way to make him feel unworthless. Like, make him feel. How about you say, and you push every single deal that we get for it. Now I'm also gonna push it, but man, like we want you. That's what you do. Unless your expertise, like. You do that. They kind of harp on that point. And but shit, that's what I'm saying. That's the frame though. Even if it's not, nigga, that should help us. Because I mean, at that point, it makes him feel like he's a part of something. That just made me sound like an investor. Like, nigga, I'm about to just invest into your business. I know he's not going to do that. He's young and hungry. He's going to feel like he's conquering something. I feel like giving him the chance to at least, or no homo, sucking his dick to make him feel like he's that nigga in terms of dispo, that frame will be money in the clothes. Because now he's just not no fucking, not like a, it's a silent investor. It's an actual partnership.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
If I'm him, I'm like, all right, nigga, I need to see all these numbers. If I'm going to be a silent investor, I need to see everything. So I need to see your numbers. I need to see all the shit that you're talking about. And that's me. Now, I don't think he's going to do that, but I feel like making him feel like he's a part of everything will negate a lot of the questions.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
He just gets a chance to discipline.
Make sure he's touching the football.
You get first touch.
Counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there,
and then the coaching. Then you have that relationship to where you can be like a coach, right? Like a mentor, right? Coach that nigga the fuck. Coach him up to where he don't fuck up the deal.
Open man, that's too small. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those t-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to handle